Good day, everyone. This is the proposal defense, and our proposal defense entitled Marine Engineering Students' Perception of the Microsoft Team and Their Academic Performances. Next. Iban.
Chapter 1 Introduction Rationale. In the wake of COVID-19, there is a significant trend in education system to embrace remote instruction using the technologies, which invariably include virtual learning platforms. There is a sudden need to change education and to integrate virtual learning platforms that emphasize collaborative learning, real-time interactions, discussions with educators and learners, online lectures, accessible via mobile device, immediate feedback. In other words, traditionally, pedagogy had to deal with remote instruction and learning. So, it revolutionized teaching and learning. Educational institutions are using the transformative power of technology and effective collaborative tools to deliver instruction. For example, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Cisco, Webex, Meetings, Adobe Connect, and Blackboard. While there are debates on efficacy of online learning in the midst of a pandemic, educators are focusing on the flexibility of the platforms in delivering content and resources, student-centeredness, and its suitability for complementing traditional education.
Ah, online.
Chapter 1 Rationale. When switching to online learning, virtual platforms that support formal and informal learning platforms are needed. Microsoft Teams is set to foster synchronized and asynchronous communication, which are critical for distance and remote learning. Therefore, it is argued that Microsoft Teams can be used within formal, non-formal, and informal education, and that it supports remote education.
Sige niyo basan. Go.
Organized law of readiness paradigm, independent variable, type of internet connection, type of device use, independent variable, marine engineering students, perception of Microsoft Teams learning management system, academic performance.
Statement of the problem and hypothesis.
Sige lang was. Sige.
Questions. What is the marine engineering students' perception of the Microsoft team as a whole and when grouped according to type of internet connection and type of device used? Variable or data sources. Marine engineering students' perception of Microsoft Teams learning management system as a whole third-year marine engineering student. Statistical to use, mean and percentage.
Statement of the problem. Question number 2. What is the academic performance of the marine engineering student as a whole and when grouped according to the type of internet connection and type of device used? Variable date and data resources. Marine engineering student as a whole and when grouped according to the type of internet connection and device used, third year marine engineering students. Statistical to use, mean and percentage.
Sorry ka.
Statement of the problem and hypothesis. Question number 3.
Sige kung
Are there significant differences in the marine engineering student perception of the Microsoft Teams when grouped according to type of internet connection and type of device used, variable and data sources? Marine engineering student as a whole and when grouped according to type of internet connection and devices used, third year marine engineering student, statistical to use, mean and percentage.
Sa akin niya. Number 4. Is there a significant relationship between the marine engineering students' perception of the Microsoft team and their academic performance? Marine variables and data sources. Marine engineering students' perception of the Microsoft team and their academic performances. Sources are third year marine engineering students and the statistical to use, mean and percentage.
Definition of terms. For a clear understanding of important term used in the study, the following terms were defined conceptually and optionally. Microsoft Teams, online learning, academic performance, marine engineering students, and perception.
This study aims to find the extent implementation of the Microsoft Teams learning management system and academic performance of the third year marine engineering student. This study is beneficial to the following: future researcher, school administrator, third year marine engineering student, teacher or educators, the head of the marine engineering department.
Scope and limitation. This study aims to determine the relationship of marine engineering students' perception of the subteams, learning management system, and their academic performance. This study will be conducted at Century MTC colleges. The participants
Damuli ka, dahigan
are
mo.
all the third year marine engineering students of Century MTC colleges. We are one of the
Munas na niyan ang
that the researchers
Mula nito.
Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature. Chapter 2,
2.
Review
Review
of
of related literature.
Assessing
The
the
effectiveness of Microsoft Teams during COVID-19
for
for online learning.
A
A student's perceptive Karthikeyan 2020. In this paper, performed an analysis of Microsoft Teams based on the perspective of a bachelor's degree program student. This study suggests that Microsoft Teams is supportive and easy for fulfilling crucial aspects related to learning and gaining knowledge from the student's perspective, and also points out gray areas where use friendliness can be improved.
Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature. Teachers' perception of the use of Microsoft Teams for remote learning in southwestern Nigerian schools, the Mola Olugabid 1 and Wakimi Olirunula 2, 2021. The study aimed to reveal teachers' perception of the use of Microsoft Teams for remote learning. The descriptive survey research design was adopted. The participants in the study were 51 teachers who were randomly selected using convenient sampling technique. Each questionnaire was used in the collection of data.
Chapter 2, Review of related literature. First, perceived usability evaluation of Microsoft Teams as an online learning platform during COVID-19 using system usability scale and technology acceptance model in India. 2020, Elsevier. In this work, Microsoft Teams is used as the reference platform for which is the perceived usability is evaluated. For the evaluation purpose, a dual strategy is followed by using the system usability scale, which is a human-computer interaction based approach, and the technology acceptance model, which is informant system. They have not been considered simultaneously in one work of the purpose of usability. Evalu-
Chapter 3, Methodology, Research Design. This is a descriptive correlation study. This research design is used since the study aims to find the relationship between the marine engineering students' perception of the Microsoft Team, LMS, and their academic performance. Respondents in sample, third year in marine engineering students.
Instrument to use. The researchers use survey questionnaires to identify the students' perception of the Microsoft Teams. It contained two main parts. Part 1 was used to elicit the respondents' profile such as name, type of internet connection, and type of devices used. And the part 2 contains survey questions. Validity and reliability. Three validators where one is a panel member, second is an English instructor for the construction and grammar of the terms, and third will be the expert in the field. The suggestions to be made by the validators will be used to revise and improve the instrument and be subjected to pilot testing.
Statistical tools. Descriptive statistical tools, mean, percentage, and standard deviation, inferential statistical tool, t-test. Ano ni bro?
And I think this research by this research is the intent perception of Microsoft Team in their academic performance duration. The following questionnaire will require approximately 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Thank you for taking the time to assist me with this research. Under no circumstances are you like to answer any of the questions. However, doing so will greatly assist me in completing my research and enhancing the understanding of this research focus. The data collected will remain confidential and used solely for academic purposes.
Profile of the respondents. Instruction. Enlisted below is your primary information. Please put a check mark on the space provided that corresponds to your status. Name, John Patrick. Optional, name optional. Type of internet connection. Prepaid, postpaid, data load. Type of devices used. Cell phone, tablet, computer.
Academic performance general average in the previous semester. Question. Number one, teachers conduct online classes using MS Team. Number two, uses the MS Team in the teaching of each discipline, how to control the spread of the COVID-19. Number three, the modules is uploaded in the MS Teams.
Questionnaire. All of the activities and assessments are uploaded Microsoft Teams chat box are being used. Use the Microsoft link in the recorded video assignment. Microsoft Teams are being used in the school activities such as virtual orientation. Examination are conducted through Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams performs are being used in the school survey assessment in the Microsoft Teams.
Lawad duro dyan ano to, video to. Acknowledgement. The researchers would like to extend their most sincere thanks and gratitude to all the people and friends for their contribution of expertise, support, knowledge and ideas, encouragement and motivation for the accomplishment of this research study. Lastly, to the respondents for giving little time for answering in their interview and survey questionnaire. Checklist honestly and accurately. Gratitude for sharing the necessary information. That's all. Thank you.